All right, my brothers and sisters, it's explaining time. Some brothers want to know why I keep going hard. So let me explain to y'all brothers the situation. You know what I'm saying? Started way before this comment was made. But see, that's why I say you got to watch who you have around you and what kind of people you have in your circle. You know, because see, me and Going Hard had words before the actual bomb was struck, before the actual bomb fuse was lit. We had words that could that you know went to a certain level, but it was cool. But then what made all hell break loose is when you have somebody like Dark Society that get on national TV and say, F the digital dog show. You know, so all the brothers know this brother trying to do the right things with these dogs, give us somewhere to give us a place to and a event that we can do with these dogs outside of the ADBA and whoever else doing their shows. You know, this brother trying to give us a real live virtual event with these American Pit Bull Terriers on a positive end, and you got another brother that get up there and say F what you trying to do and support another brother that's talking reckless dumb shit, ain't gonna do you believe you nothing but jail. So when I heard him say F the digital dog show, Samurai Kennel ain't never did nothing to him. That's the same thing I tell y'all brothers. You have people around you who say stuff that don't know how deep the stuff they say is. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who you dealing with or who you know. You know? Because see, once you say F the digital dog show, it's no holds bars and there ain't no stopping when you want it to stop. You know? It just is what it is. It might go 6 months and it might decide to say something to you again. You know, it's just the fact that a lot of people don't deserve to be in the circumference of greatness. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of brothers couldn't make it to the levels they wanted to make it in the dog game, because you got niggas like Dark Society Going Hard, you know what I'm saying? Old ass, washed up ass niggas that can't stand to see these younger brothers who making positive moves, better moves, you know what I'm saying, in their life in a quicker time span than what they did, so they'll hate on it. And like I said, it all started when I'm advertising, right? See, y'all remember when I told Pro, don't say nothing about them boys on my channel. No matter who you say something about, don't say nothing about Going Hard them. Everybody who came up there, I say, I don't care who you say something about, don't say something about Going Hard. You know, because they're my folk. And then I found out they hosting a digital dog show. I start promoting that. I say, yo, Going Hard hosting a digital dog show. Blah, blah, blah. I'm posting it on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever. You know, just trying to play my little part in the dog community. Then, you know, I turn around the very next day after I made a post bigging these boys up, they turn around with a 5-hour diss session. Okay. Now, it's either they thinking I'm trying to be the host of the digital dog show, which was nowhere in my plans. You know, nobody was thinking like that. Like, I just don't understand where the attack came from. When the whole time I'm bigging you up. When the whole time you call my phone when you have a problem. See, this is why I call fake. That's why I don't fuck with these dudes, because you bit me one time and I will never let you bite me again, because you'll end up somewhere you don't want to be at. You know? You call me one time when you hear I said something about you and I tell you it's not true. You wanted me to argue with you. You wanted me to say it's this and that. You wanted it to be true. And I'm sitting here telling you. See, that's what's different when you got grown-ass men that play follow-up. You know what I'm saying? That, and where I'm from, that shit would have got you laid out. Since you want to follow him up, it'll get you laid out. It just is what it is. You know? And like I said before, and like I said on the video, you know, everybody ain't got the same mentality when it comes to things. Everybody on and off switch don't work the same way yours do. You know, when you say something about certain things, you better make sure you can stand on it. Same way I said before. No matter what you say, you better make sure you can stand on it. Dark society, he want to disappear now. All the shit he was talking about. You mean to tell me, you trying to tell me to let something go when somebody get on Facebook and talk about, I'll give you $1,000 to find where this brother live at? When he trying to tell me where my family or this person live at, he texting me on my phone, talking he coming here, coming there, and you want me to say this? Do you know who you dealing with? See, you know how easy it is for me to go to that little country ass town where you stay at, Dark Society, and get that shit shut down? Not me, myself, personally, but you know how easy it is to send 2 or 3 motherfuckers to that little small ass town and shut that shit down? You know how much that'll cost? You know how cheap things get these days? But you want to get up here and say, acting like gangsters and acting like this and that. That's why I left all that stuff alone. That's why I left all that street stuff alone. That's why I left the dog stuff alone. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these brothers ain't built for the situations they in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't built for it, and they mouthpiece will get them somewhere, you know, it'll fuck you up in the long run. You know? It'll mess you up. Ain't no way you been through nothing in the streets if you over 50, 60 some years old and you still trying to pop caps. You still capping off at the mouth. You ain't never been through nothing. So your gangster don't mean nothing to me if you in your 50s and 60s and still talking dumb junk. You know what I'm saying? Because a person that been through it, they going to talk logical from a younger age because they don't want that. You know, that's not the type of things they trying to do. But hey, I'm just letting you know where it started from, what it is, and how it got to where it got to. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, some things ain't got to be explained. But when you got folk like Dark Society, they want to get up there, talk. But now his platform, only place he can talk at is on Going Hard channel. You know? And one thing about it, like I said before, you could talk in front of these cameras for so long. You know? It's about real life. It's about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, is you going to say something where you can't go nowhere? Is you going to say something where now you're watching your back everywhere you go at?